One thing that surprised me when coming back into a high school setting was the amount of trivial knowledge that previous generations just kind of kept and compartmentalized and was just a basic level of knowledge students today don't seem to have because they have access to all this knowledge instantaneously and they just don't retain it or they never learn it. I think it's just they don't retain it because they don't have to. What do I mean by that? Well, running after school programs and things like that, you play enough Jeopardy that you ask enough questions, and the amount of questions that students don't know about pretty basic things like state capitals and rivers that separate states that you're close to, and basic common sense knowledge, at least I thought was common sense knowledge, the majority of students seem to not have it. And I don't know if that's just unique to the schools that I've been around or if that's just a thing that's happening across the board because of the easily accessible knowledge that is the 21st century. Another thing that highlighted that was I was talking to a student and they were talking about they got like 50 out of 51 on their history test and they were super proud of themselves. And I'm like, just messing with them. And I ask, what kind of questions did they ask? Are they asking you simple questions like what state do you, or what country do you live in? And he asked me again, like, what did I say? And I say, what country do you live in? And he responds, Washington, because he thinks that's the country we live in. And I'm thinking, what? I know I didn't ask that question wrong, and I turned to a coworker, and he starts cracking up because he heard it the same way I heard it, and I'm like, okay, yep, have a good day, good, I'll talk to you later. And students, they're just their basic knowledge retention a little bit different nowadays, I'd say. It's funny to see, and I think they're it's just a matter of easy knowledge is so simple to come by now, so they don't retain it, or they study for the test and then they forget it.